Hi everyone and welcome back to the Code Shop channel. In today's video we're taking a look at commission plans in Odoo 19, what they are, how they work, and how you can set them up to reward and motivate your sales team. Commissions are a great way to boost performance, but they can get complicated pretty quickly, especially when different teams use different targets, percentages, or commission rules. That's exactly why Odoo introduced a much clearer commission plans feature. It lets you build structured, flexible plans, whether you want to pay based on targets, achievements, individual performance, or even entire sales teams. Let's start in the sales app. Go to Configuration, Settings, scroll down to the Invoicing section, and simply enable commissions. Click Save, and you'll notice a brand new Commissions menu appear at the top. From here we can open Commission Plans. This is where all your plans live, and we will create a new one today. Here we can give the plan a name, like Salesperson 2025. At the top there is a based on field. This decides how commissions are calculated. You can choose targets or achievements. Targets are great if you want to reward hitting specific goals. Achievements are simpler. They reward a percentage of sales, no matter the goal. We can also choose whether the plan should be based on the achievements or targets of a single salesperson or of the entire sales team. The team option is usually selected for sales managers, whose commission depends on the team's overall performance. For this demo, let's go with targets. Target-based plans reward salespeople based on how close they get to predefined goals, like reaching 10K in invoicing each quarter. Once we switch to targets, we can set the on-target commission, the amount paid when a salesperson hits 100% of their target. Let's enter $1,000. And here's something new in Odoo 19 that makes handling commissions even easier: the Payslip Input. With this feature, you can assign a Payslip Input type to a commission plan, automatically grouping all commissions under the selected input type on the payslip. This is a great way to keep everything organized and simplify payroll processing. Over on the right hand side, we can set the effective period, which defines when this plan is active, and just below that we pick the target frequency: monthly, quarterly, or yearly, depending on how often those targets should reset. In this case, I'll keep it quarterly. Now that the frequency is set, the targets tab automatically generates the periods for us. This is especially useful if your business is seasonal. For example, if Q1 and Q2 are very profitable, you might set the target at $10,000 for those periods. But if Q3 and Q4 are slower, it wouldn't make sense to expect the same results. In that case, you could lower the target to something like $2,000. This way, your commission plan stays realistic and motivating all year round, instead of setting impossible goals during slower months. Next, let's move over to the Achievements tab. This is where we tell Odoo what exactly the salesperson needs to achieve in order to reach those targets we just set. We can measure performance in a few different ways, like amount sold, quantity invoiced, margin, or even monthly recurring revenue, if you're using the subscription app. For this example, I'll keep it simple and choose amount invoiced. Then I'll set the rate to 100%, which means the full invoice amount will count toward the salesperson's progress. Let's go to the Salespeople tab. Click Add a new salesperson and select the person you want to include. We can add more people if needed, and also check if they are already assigned to other plans. If someone shouldn't be included in this plan, simply remove them by clicking on the trash icon. Now let's make the plan more motivating by adding levels. Under the Commissions tab, we already see the default 100% level with the $1,000 payout. Let's add so we reward partial success too. At 50%, I set the commission to $300. Now let's reward overperformance. I'll add 200% and set the commission to $2,200. This way, the more they sell, the more they earn, even beyond the core target. Once everything looks good, click Approve. After approval, the plan locks, but if you ever need to make changes, just click Reset to Draft. From this point on, Odoo automatically tracks performance and calculates commissions as invoices are confirmed. No manual spreadsheets required. And that's how you configure commission plans in Odoo 19. The system gives you a complete automated workflow, from setting targets and achievements to defining commission levels and connecting everything to payroll through Payslip Inputs. It keeps your commission structure clear, organized, and easy to manage. In our next videos, we'll go through the full real-life process, creating a sales order, tracking commissions, and breaking down how the calculation actually works. And also we'll have a dedicated video on the payroll side, where we'll run a payslip and show how those commission inputs flow into payroll. So if you want to see the full flow in action, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss those next tutorials. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.